Ok, ahorita vamos a colgar este. En otro lado tengo los otros de Hello, my little ones. How you doing? Aquí el Dragon and I will start decorating nuestra oficina aquí, nuestro espacio. Miren, les voy a mostrar. Ya tenemos unas decoraciones. We're getting ready for the holidays. The first holiday is Thanksgiving. Miren nada más al dragón. He already had a hat. Look at this. Isn't he cute? Oh, yeah, I know that you're cute. You're cute. Okay, don't get too close to the camera, okay? So, my friends, because we're getting ready for el Día de Acción de Gracias, es un día donde comemos mucho. ¿Por qué? Porque celebramos con la familia. Everybody comes to our house. They bring a special dish, something they want to make. And I always make tamales. Mm-hmm. For any holiday. Well, no any holiday. For example, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, of course, for los Reyes, Año Nuevo, la Candelaria. We make tamales all the times. It gets cold, it's tamal season. Así es que el día de hoy I'm gonna read a book about tamales. Ok, vete para allá un ratito a jugar. Sigue buscando los otros adornos de estos. Llévatelo, por favor. Lo buscas porque creo que lo había dejado de aquel lado, ¿ok? Mientras yo leo aquí el libro. Ok, mi little ones. Este es el libro que vamos a leer el día de hoy. Déjenme acercar de este lado. Se llama Too Many Tamales. Too Many Tamales de Gary Soto. Y Ed Martínez. Vamos a ver, miren nada más. It's time for tamales. I hope my granddaughter don't hear me say tamales because she will run here and see si tengo. She likes tamales too. Ok, comencemos. Snow drifted through the streets, and now that it was dusk, Christmas trees glittered in the windows. Oh, this is really started like a nice holiday story. Continuemos. Si el libro me deja, porque no quiere abrir. Okay, here we go. Maria moved her nose off the glass and came back to the counter. She was acting grown up now, helping her mother make tamales. Their hands were sticky with masa. That's very good, her mother said. Maria, happy, knit the masa. I'm sorry. Ya no sé leer. She felt grown up wearing her mother's apron. Her mom had even let her wear lipstick. Oh, and perfume. She smelled good. If only I could wear mom's ring, she thought to herself. Ay, le dejó ponerse el lipstick y así un poquito de perfume, but she wants to wear her ring. But look at it. She's making tamales. Let's continue. Let's see what happened. Maria's mother had placed her diamond ring on the kitchen counter. Maria loved that ring. She loved how it sparkled like their Christmas tree lights. When her mother left the kitchen to answer the phone, Maria couldn't help herself. She wiped her hands on the apron and looked back at the door. Look, the ring is right here. She's looking like should I wear it? Should I know? What do I do? I don't know. Let's see right here. I'm sorry. Okay. Perdón, les puse todo el libro, ¿verdad? I wear the ring for just a minute, she said to herself. The ring sparkled at her thumb. Look at her. She got it on her thumb. Can you see it? Right here. Oh, right here. Wrong page. Eso de que se vea del otro lado las cosas makes me dizzy. All right, let's keep going. Maria returned to kneading the masa, her hands pumping up and down, and her thumb, the ring disappeared. Then appeared in the sticky glob of dough. She was moving, disappeared, and then appeared. Oh, I know. Her mother returned and took the bowl from her. Go get your father for this part, she said. Then the three of them began to spread masa into corn husk. Maria's father held by popping a spoon of meat in the center and folding the husk. He then placed them in a large pot on the stove. They made 24 tamales as the windows grew white with the delicious smell course of the steam. Look at here. Oh, I'm so glad when all the families get involved in making dinner. Like the daddy, mommy and Maria put the masa and then daddy put the meat. That is nice. A few hours later, the family came over with armfuls of bright presents. Her grandparents, her uncle and aunt, and her cousins, Dolores, Teresa, and Danny. Maria kissed everyone hello. Then she grabbed Dolores by the arm and took her upstairs to play with the other cousins tagging along. We're right here. And I got a little friend over here, my granddaughter. I told you, she's going to hear tamales, the word tamales, and she will come thinking that I have tamales. Pero es solo la historia, mi amor. Let's keep reading. They cut out pictures from the newspaper, pictures of toys they were wrapping sitting under the Christmas tree. As Maria was snipping out a picture of pearl necklace, a shock spread through her body. The ring! She screamed. Everybody stared at her. What ring? Dolores asked. Without answering, Maria ran to the kitchen. Look her face. Miren, like I say, the ring. No, come on, let's read this one. Look, the tamales. Ah, the steaming tamales lay piled on the plate. The rising, okay, that sounds is my granddaughter. She got a drum for her birthday. No, don't play the drum. A ver, dámelo. Thank you very much. Esto pasa cuando haces las cosas live. Lo voy a poner aquí un momento. Continuemos con la historia. She thought to herself, it must have come off when I was kneading the masa. Dolores, Teresa, and Danny secret into the kitchen behind her. Help me, Maria cried. They looked at each other. Danny peeped up first. What do you want us to do? Eat them, she said. If you buy something hard, tell me. Look at here. Everybody's like, what? We're going to eat all those tamales? Oh, well, we can do. It can happen. Let's see if they eat them all. Hold on. The four of them start eating. They rip off the husk and bite into them. The first one was good. The second one pretty good. But the third tamal, they were already tired. Keep eating, Maria scolded. Corn husk literally all over the floor. Their stomachs were stretched until they hurt. But the cousins kept eating until only one tamale remained. Look at them. All the cousins eating the tamales. Poor things. They make 24 tamales and they eat them all. Continuemos. This must be it, she said. The ring must be in that one. Well, each take a bath. You first, Danny. Danny was the youngest, so he didn't argue. He took a bite. Nothing. Dolores took a bite. Nothing. Teresa took a little bite. Still nothing. It was Maria's turn. She took a deep breath and slowly, gently bite into the last mouthful of tamal. Miren, ya no pueden. They can keep eating tamales. They just can't. It's too much. Too much. Too many tamales. Nothing. Didn't any of your bite? Did any of you bite something hard? Maria asked. Danny frowned. I think I swallowed something hard, he said. Swallow! Maria cried. Her eyes big with worry. She looked inside his mouth. Teresa said, I didn't bite into anything hard, but I think I'm sick. She held her stomach with both hands. Maria didn't dare look into Teresa's mouth. She wanted to throw herself onto the floor and cry. The ring was not in her cousin's throat, or worse, his belly. How in the world could she tell her mother? But I have to, she thought. Miren nada más, they have big bellies. Too many tamales. Too many tamales. Let's see what happened now. No ring, but too many tamales. She could feel tears pressing to get out as she walked into the living room where the grown-ups sat talking. They chattered so loud that Maria didn't know how to interrupt. Finally, she tugged on her mother's sleeve. Así la le jaló el suéter. Ah, mírenlas, aquí están. Ella preocupando, she's so worried. And all the grown-ups talking like that is happening. Well, they didn't know. They didn't know. What's the matter? Her mother asked. She took Maria's hand. I did something wrong, Maria sobbed. What? Her mother asked. Maria thought about the beautiful ring that was now sitting aside Danny's belly and got really ready to confess. Then she gasped. The ring was on her mother's finger, bright as ever. The ring! Maria nearly screamed. Maria's mother scraped off a flake of dry masa. You were playing with it, she said, smiling gently. Look. ¿Ah? De este lado. Aquí tiene el anillo la mamá. And she's like, oh, what? How that happened? I want to wear it, Maria said, looking down on the rug. Then she told them all about how they eat the tamales, all of them. Her mother moved the ring a little on her finger and wrinkled a silvery light. Maria looked up and Aunt Rosa winkled at her too, like this. Déjame quitarme para que vean. Well, it looks like we all have to cook another batch of tamales, Rosa said. Mire nada más. She wasn't mad. Maria's mom wasn't mad. They're thinking to make more tamales. So, guess what? Maria held her full stomach as everyone fell into the kitchen, joined and joking and laughing. At the first, she still felt like crying as she nipped at the great bowl of masa next to Aunt Rosa as she pumped her hands up and down, up and down. A leftover a tear fell from her eyelashes into the bowl, and for just a second, rest in her finger, sparkling like a jewel. She was crying and she got a little tear. Then Rosa nuggled her with her elbow and said, Hey, niña, it's not so bad. Everyone knows that the second batch of tamales always tastes better than the first one, right? Right. When Dolores, Teresa, and Danny heard that from the other side of the room, they left a groan. Oh, the size of 24 tamales. The end. I don't think they want to eat them any more tamales. Oh, no, sorry, it's not the end. I still have one more page. Then Maria couldn't help herself. She laughed, and pretty soon everyone else was laughing, including her mother. And when Maria put her hands uh, back into the bowl of masa, the leftover tear was gone. And now it's really the end. Ooh, too many tamales. This is good. Well, I do more than 24, believe it or not. But 24 tamales eaten between 4 kids, it was too much. So, my little one, this is the book where we start the holidays. I hope that you like it. I hope that everybody's getting ready to have their families, for a small vacations and be thankful. Agradezcan lo que tienen. Yo quiero agradecerles a todos ustedes que siguen a Casa Teatro. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for your support. I hope next year you're still doing that for us. So, I'm gonna keep with the decoration. Look, aquí me dejó el dragón la decoración. I'm gonna keep doing it and see you next week. Un besito and happy Thanksgiving. Gabo, gabo. Gordo, 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 gordo. Adiós.